All right, so welcome to the second half. Jack Flaherty versus Jesus Luzardo for the Phillies. Good numbers for Luzardo, so that's a little bit terrifying. It was a very busy night last night off from Tigers franchise. We did do some Mudcats baseball, and then I was going to edit our best of July, given that it is August 1st. And instead, I figured it was better suited to get every roster, every team, up to date on the post-trade deadline stuff. So let's just kind of go through. I mean, Carlos Correa being back with the Astros, that was, of course, a really big one. The Angels were surprisingly buyers, slightly, at the deadline. A's big-time sellers, but yeah, everything. I'm terrified of the Mariners now. By the way, they got Eugenio Suarez and Josh Naylor to already go along with Cal Raleigh. Fucking yeah. That is a terrifying lineup to go along with. I mean, they still got Julio Rodriguez. I mean, this Mariners team could be a real big problem because, I mean, Cal Raleigh's hurt us throughout the year. Josh Naylor just hurt us in his one game with the Diamondbacks when he already should have been a Mariner. And then you add a Eugenio to that mix. Mariners team in the playoffs is going to be terrifying. And they do have real starting pitching. 1-2 punch of George Kirby, Logan Gilbert. That is absolutely terrifying. But anyway, for what the Tigers did, it wasn't that much. And maybe they felt like they didn't need to do that much. I'm not really sure. We added Chris Paddock a couple days ago. He's already made his Tigers debut. I'm not really sure what's going on with Randy Dobnak, but he's here now. Charlie Morton, I only have him on IL because he's not on the active roster right now, and I can't send him down to Toledo. So that's why he's there. That should be all for that. Charlie Morton, by the way, I had to go find in free agency. He actually wasn't on a team. He was 48 overall. Though, of course, I don't touch the roster, the attributes of the free agents. So, yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess we'll see. It can't be that great. In terms of the bullpen, this is where it does get a little bit interesting. Paul Sewald is going to be out until probably around September, maybe longer. But that was a trade that was made. You gave up nothing to get him, so I suppose you got something okay when he is back. Luke Jackson was not a trade, but another recent addition. And then we get into we have a lot of closing pitching now. Because Kyle Finnegan from the Nationals, he is also not up on the big league club yet. So going to be another day or two on that. Rafael Montero could make his Tigers debut today. I do love that he's wearing number 99. I don't know if the Tigers have had many 99s throughout the years. He might be the first one. I don't know. But we got some bullpen help. And it would be disappointing for us here in Tigers franchise if not for the fact that, like, you look at, like, Montero's overall 74. That's so much better than what we've been pitching with. One of the guys that we sent down, actually the guy that got sent down for Montero was Chase Lee, 56 overall. So we are getting, in theory, a bunch better. So good news on that front.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base.
Well, we have 2 months to go in this regular season. The Tigers in pretty good shape in the American League Central. Better in the bullpen, although is not as much better, rather, as I would have liked. Post-trade deadline here. Andy Ibanez leading off, and a slider will miss low.
Leadoff batter as he looks at ball one.
Phillies just as good as we are, record-wise. Same amount of wins between these two teams. Philadelphia leading the NL East. Andy with a ground ball on a hanging changeup. Slightly out in front on that, which is a shame because, wow, 88-mile-an-hour changeup. That's a big surprise we were that far out in front on him. Rolled over.
Spencer Torkelson.
But that string of right-handers to start the order against a left-handed pitcher. We've been looking for more out of them. We got that in one of the last games, one of the last long stretches that we were facing nothing but left-handers. I think that was in Pittsburgh. I don't know. But I know the last time we were facing lefties on a regular basis, it was much better than it had been. Torres, strike one. Sinker down, man.
And watches strike one.
Gleyber hitless in his career against Luzardo. We look to change that here.
Swing and a miss.
Outstanding start. Good location on a fastball, but a whiff. Well inside.
Well inside, gets out of the way.
Yeah, no -1, I suppose. Ground outs are not a terrible thing. The outcome could be much worse.
That's
pretty weak contact to center. Moonwalking to go get it. Is a Phillies new acquisition, actually. Harrison Bader.
Third, the first baseman, Spencer.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson.
Now, some of these guys on opposing teams might not be activated yet. However, I can't really... I can't have the manual injuries on, yet also have roster control on, so... Yeah, it is what it is. Here's Torque.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Been a while since Torkelson hit a home run, to the point that Riley Green is almost passing him. Ooh.
And it's fouled away.
Curveball down, fastball up.
Space is empty.
That's tough. 1-1. Laid on it. God damn it. That actually carried a decent way to Castellanos there to get it. And it's a 1-2-3 first.
No scores. We head to the bottom of the first.
Pretty much. He has 3 home runs since, and I think they all came pretty quickly after that.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park.
Well, one guy that has turned it around is Jack Flaherty. For the first time, I think, all year, he does have a winning record. ERA is sub-5.
It's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel.
See if we can get him his 100th strikeout of the year tonight.
Out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is.
Well, the always speedy Trey Turner will start things off for the Phillies.
Trey Turner,
Whoa.
the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one.
And I think one of the big reasons why Jack has had a lot more success is because we've really figured out what we needed to do with his sinker. Not necessarily on that one, but we're going to get an out on it regardless. Jahmai Jones underneath it. But yeah, no, so the thing is that when we want to throw Jack Flaherty's sinker for a strike, I feel like we need to aim up a little bit higher than I otherwise would. I don't know what it is about Jack's, but man, that thing likes to miss low.
Taking swings during batting practice, man. This guy's always so focused on what he's doing on
Brandon Marsh, 248 average, 12 home runs.
His success rate is really high.
Brandon Marsh at the plate now.
Just missed our spot there.
The Tigers looking to build
You see what I
momentum
mean,
towards
though?
the postseason.
And I
A
mean,
win here
that's a
would certainly
common
help.
thing. Aim up a little higher than what we usually would. Ooh, got a flinch out of him. Two fastballs in this at bat. They've both been pretty bad.
Energy and pressure around each game right now. A win here would be a
Change
nice shot
up,
of
swing,
momentum.
and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Two strikes in the AB. Quite good from Jack Flaherty. Curve.
That pitch just
Woo!
misses the inside corner. And it's
Oh, that's a
3-2.
hell of a take. 3-2. Got him! Oh, what a pitch. First strikeout of the night for Jack.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
And now,
Strong in the
Bryce
clutch
Harper.
lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
In there for a
Immediately
strike
pumps in
again.
a strike to the left-handed hitter. Harper.
This is probably
reached
a
the
big-time
homer in his
mistake.
last game.
And a
Ground ball
chopper,
right side.
Torkelson. Flaherty gonna have to win the race to the bag, and he
Handles goes to
does.
first, and that is the inning.
1, 2, 3 first for
Phillies
Jack.
down in order. Scoreless
Becoming a
after one.
common theme. I know, I thought that ball was beating us. Most of the time, something like that does.
And we're back.
Leading
All
off with
set
the
for the
club,
start
the
of the
catcher,
inning. And
number
here's the
13,
catcher,
A
Dylan
couple of
Dingler.
righties
Dingler.
to start this second inning. Dylan Dingler
Luzardo
leads
back
off.
to work.
Ball one.
Fastball missing.
Dingler with a homer.
Pretty
in his
well
last
down,
game.
pretty well in. Yeah, Dylan Dingler with the home run in the last game. It was one of the weirder home runs of the year. Woo!
Didn't recognize
changeup.
off speed. Thought it was
1-1.
fastball. A little bit out in front.
James Kingsley, our plate
Well, it just
umpire,
kept carrying the
consistent,
other
maybe
way.
a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog. He'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said.
It
but
just
from what I've
wasn't.
seen,
None of the
he
chat cars
usually
were
does
really
that
much
when
of a
pitcher
factor
is
in that
just
race.
commanding those parts of the strike zone,
Ball
and
two.
essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
In the Mudcats game last night, you did pick up a hit, but it was at the start of the game.
Pitch
Ball
misses
3-1
there.
on Dingler.
3-1. Fans don't really understand.
And
the
then the next two
familiarity
at-bats
relationship
after the
players and
hit in the
coaches have
first
with umpires. I
were
mean, you see
actually
them a
just
lot.
hit too
Yeah,
hard.
Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you
Was not
respect
expecting
that,
a challenge
I think
pitch there.
Over time, you can develop a relationship with them.
Yeah, no, only because of late strategy stuff did any of the chat cars even salvage decent finishes. Popped
Swing and a
up.
ball lifted in the air. Bader
Went to the
should have it.
curveball, put a decent swing on it,
Puts it away for the out.
but no good. Went away in the second.
Batting fifth,
I'm assuming that's supposed to say Yo Kirby.
Here's Jemai
I think.
Jones.
It's
Welcome.
been a tough
Thank you
stretch
for the
for him
rate.
at the plate. Only 2 hits.
And the fall. Thank you very much. So Jemai Jones,
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
one of his
Really good
rare
fastball
starts.
today.
He
You can
only
hear
starts
that
against the
catcher's mitt
left-handers.
popping.
Or
Looking forward
pinch
to getting a
hits
lot of
late
that one
in
this one.
games against lefties.
Close one doesn't get the call. And
What?
Now it's even 1-1. One out, base is empty.
All right.
Right through there for a
Guess
strike.
what's just-
Back-to-back fastballs
He's just
in.
pounding
Fastball
fastballs in at the
for a
same
strike.
spot.
Probably go away.
We don't
but look for him to
always
come
do
back in
very
there to try
well
to
on
finish
those
you
types
off.
of pitches. 1 and 2. They just
Line to right, and that'll be a
they just
base
kept
hit.
throwing fastballs inside.
So they get a man aboard.
Fought
with a
one
one-out
off the other
single.
way. First hit of this game for either team belongs to Jemai Jones.
Here's Riley Green. Big
Problem
time power. He's
becomes,
third
now
in
it's
the
Riley
AL
Green,
home
followed by
runs.
Kerry Carpenter, the two left-handers in the lineup.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Green.
Already much better with the
multi-time
pitch
All-Star,
count here in the
batting
second inning than we
sixth
were in the
today's
first.
lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019.
Oh, ho, ho,
Swinging a
ho.
ground
Oh,
ball,
my
and that
goodness.
one
That's
gets
Riley
through to
Green's
center field. They
a
get it
rarity
quickly.
for Riley
So
at this
first
point.
and
He has
second,
been
now one out.
so miserable against the left-handers.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Anything is
the leading
possible
home run
now.
hitter in the American League.
Here's Carpenter. Oh,
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
couldn't have missed this
He'll
one
score
by
here in the
much.
second.
Right on the very early stages of early, if you will. 0-1 on Carpenter.
Just missed.
Well, 43 home runs before the month of July. Well, Carpenter missed much of the month of July. So no home runs at all. Still sits at 43.
2 on, 1 out.
And a
This one
chopper.
chopped to first.
That's going to be a really tough double play. Carpenter beats it out.
In time.
So this inning still lives.
Tough play right there.
And I think we have Matt Vierling batting 8th here, followed by Baez. So good chance here, I think, to score some runs.
And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling.
And now Matt Vierling hit home run number 2 on the year in our last game.
First
1.
pitch misses. Jones, the runner at third. Carpenter.
Yeah, what a
at
weird
first,
one
2
that
out of
was.
the
Matt
inning.
Vierling and Zach McKinstry went back-to-back. 2-0.
2 balls and no strikes.
Tough spot right
I feel like everybody always forgets the command.
Count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute.
Well, 2-0. How aggressive
Leave
do we
something
want
out
to
on the
get?
plate. It's going to bring in some runs.
And
Not very, and it paid off.
Beat by a
3-0.
fastball in, and
Baez
he's
threw up after.
Javier Baez.
That won't be a
on
great
deck
situation
circle,
for them to
hoping
be
get
in.
A chance to make a big impact here. And that
Wow.
load the bases.
That's a big shock that we didn't see something just right down the middle. I would have been taken the whole way with Vierling.
Bases full.
And now we'll see Javi.
Javier Baez, the American League leader in batting average this season.
Bullet, left field. That one is down. Unfortunately, station to station.
Ball comes
As Javi
in,
did hit that
runner
ball
stops
pretty
at
hard,
third.
the
Bases
outfield wasn't
still
playing
loaded
too
with
deep.
2 out.
Tigers on the board.
The RBI machine.
And yes, it is a chance for Andy Ibanez.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations.
And Andy
Call it
Ibanez
clutch
grand
if you
slam
want,
would go
but
pretty
his
hard
resume
right now.
speaks for itself. So 2 down, Andy Ibanez.
5-0
Up
lead
now for the
before
Tigers.
this
Grounded
game has even
out
really
his
started.
first time up.
Ball
And
high.
Ball 1.
Certainly turned this into a long inning for Luzardo. He finished the first inning at 9 pitches. Oh, he ramped up for that one. We haven't seen many of his fastballs at 97.
And that one in the air
Slowed
center
it down,
field.
but still couldn't catch up. He only slowed it down to 96.
And that's the
Slight
third
bit
out.
behind it, and the Tigers will have to settle.
So
for
run
one,
in the
but
inning,
Javier
not
Baez
a base hit. It's now
Drives one.
1-0.
With our luck,
Dialed
as of
into
late,
the
I
show.
thought that was getting caught. Over at third base on the line drive.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning
Well,
number 2.
Good news for us here is that Kyle Schwarber will not give the Phillies the lead.
Fouled off.
I definitely expected him to tie the game on that pitch, though.
Flaherty ready to fire now.
Change
Tapped
up.
at the
All
plate,
right.
but it's a foul ball.
Quick 2 strikes here on Schwarber.
0-2 now. Fouled off. And
How are
they'll
we
do
going to
it
get him
again.
out? What's the best way to get him out without fucking this up?
Foul ball still.
4 straight
0-2.
foul balls.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his
Flaherty's
bat
fastball
stays in
just
the
not
zone for a long
that
time. Gives him the
strong.
ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball. It stays.
And another one.
0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly
The 0-2.
elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, fuck me.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, we kept Kyle Schwarber in the
So
yard.
runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly
Somehow
feels good when
reached
you can
out
win
and
the
got
at-bat
that
after
sinker
being
probably
down
off the
up
plate
against it
away.
with 2 strikes right there. Good extension
softly
on that swing. Took the pitch
into
on the
center
outside
field.
part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Damn it.
It'll bring up JT Real Muto.
Yeah. Off the plate away. Uh-oh. That one's trouble. Vierling not going to be able to get there.
Looks like extra bases.
Slider didn't move.
Here comes
Schwarber
around third.
will score
He'll score.
easily. Should have scored without a throw, but we're done.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
Yeah,
Those in the
Slider
cage,
hardly
you're just hoping
did
you
much
get
of
the ball
anything. We didn't
right
throw it
down
all
the
that
middle.
well.
A lot of velocity,
And after
right on
a
top of
first
it.
inning of Just no mistakes. We've now, I would say we've made 2, but man, oh man.
He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game.
Harrison Bader in his Phillies debut.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida.
Oh, God.
From the New York
that
area.
one to right. Jahmai Jones couldn't get it. They're going to try and score the run here. Torkelson had to come up for the throw, and they do. 2-1 Phillies on an error by Jahmai Jones.
A pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff. You have to give them something that they can.
Still nobody out in the second inning.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that drops in for a strike.
Nick Castellanos, the former Tiger. I'm sure he loves Citizens Bank much more than Comerica Park. That's a base hit to right. Jahmai Jones, chance to make up for it. Throw will hold the runner at third. Flaherty is allowed, what, 4 straight hits? 5 now to start the inning?
Really good swing right there.
I guess that'd be 4.
He could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Wow.
On the screws.
So runners at the corners, nobody out.
Here's Alec Bohm.
Here comes Alec Bohm. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Number 8 hitter in the Phillies order. Rough greeting here in the second.
And a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first,
all started with Kyle Schwarber fouling off everything we threw to him until he just took a pitch off the plate away, right back up the middle.
Pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can,
God.
And let the result be whatever it's going to be.
How the fuck?
That missed inside. And it's
Rush that
2-2.
pitch. Well, now 2-2 on Bohm.
Good in that spot.
Oh, this is gross. 3-2. Rip
Gets
foul.
a piece and stays alive.
Whole inning fell apart.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Gets a piece
Way out
there.
in front
We'll
on
do it
that
again.
hanging curveball.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Oh,
Fouled off
fuck me.
again. And it remains 3.
How hard do I have to work to get 1 out? Ripped. It's foul again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Go away!
Remains a full count.
How many pitches have we thrown in this inning already and not recorded it out yet?
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I mean, I'm out of ideas. Not much more I can throw here.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
23 pitches in the inning. No outs recorded.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
What is this? Pitch number 14. Got him looking. Jesus Christ.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have.
That second strikeout wasn't worth it.
Instead, the umpire rings him up.
Fouled away to fuck. I want to say 10 pitches in the AB.
This is Bryson Stott.
Number 9 hitter Bryson Stott. Pretty much need him to ground into a double play here. Limit how bad this inning has been.
Over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
Popped up. Well, that'll help too. Andy Ibanez is on top of the base runner there.
And there's 2 down.
2 away.
For
For how bad this started,
his first time.
big chance to get out with not that much damage.
That one's in
I
there.
probably should have found some seats.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
And that's sad too because, I mean, Flaherty was efficient in the first. Oh, go away. Unreal that drops. 3-1. What the fuck was that?
That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Look at where that was. Jesus Christ.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Marsh, strike one.
In for a strike at 95.
He didn't go. Are we sure? Are we sure? Just to know how fucked we are here? All right.
Traffic on the bases with
I'll allow it.
Already across here in game 1 of this 3-game
High
set.
fly ball. Should be playable. Riley Green. For as long as that inning was, and you only allow 3. For as goofy as a couple of the hits were, fuck, I mean, we got to be lucky to still have this decently close.
Coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
A team OPS of 1,000. It was a good series for the most part against the Diamondbacks. Did lose the finale. At least a good series for the offense. Overall. Now, of course, the first 6-7 innings of Game 2 weren't very good and didn't do enough in Game 3, but still.
Check swing,
strike anyway. Not going to end my at-bat on the first pitch, trying to swing at that and just ground it to third. Ooh. 85 on the slider. Oh, shit. Almost as hard as he'll throw it, and we were way out in front on it.
The pitch. On the ground,
to second.
Right side. Stop over to first.
Fastball just off the edge away. It's kind of where I was looking at. It just did nothing off Glaber's bat.
So up next.
And man, you look back, bases loaded 2 away with Andy Ibanez up. That really comes back to bite us, only getting 1 run there. Ball 1 to Torkelson. Despite the lack of home run power, the doubles have really been racking up for Torque. 2-0.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason.
You know, coming into this series, though, this is going to be tough. I could see us getting swept, but also winning maybe 2 or 3, maybe sweeping the Phillies. Who the fuck knows? Oh, jeez. I am just a little off on his fastball.
1 down, base is empty. Inside,
3-1.
just missed.
All heaters so far.
Draws
and
the
ball
walk
4.
there.
So 1 out walk to
I think he's
Torkelson.
okay with
now
that
it'll be
outcome.
Dingler.
It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying
Dingler
to
not a
tackle somebody.
massive power threat.
One
Neither
runner
is
first.
Jahmai
And
Jones,
now the
but
catcher comes up to him. Dylan
see if we can
Dingler,
get both of those guys
known
up
for
to the
his
plate here.
rocket arm behind the plate. That
Wow,
one
ball 1.
misses. Ball 1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike
right.
zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have
2-0.
to think about and work on.
All of a
game
sudden,
to game,
Lizardo
sometimes from at bat
struggling to
bat.
find command.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
3-0.
Again, 5 in a row.
Mike Jones does have 2 home runs on the year in limited time.
And
Ball 4, 4 pitch, walk to Dingler.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed.
Third walk of the game.
Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 on
And you
1.
see how they attacked
Next
Jahmai
up for the
Jones
Tigers,
first time. I
Jahmai
can't imagine they're
Jones.
going to do that again.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners
Probably deserved
on,
it.
You've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at bat. Nice job right there.
Oh,
Just
try that.
missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Everything was middle in first time. Everything down and away this time to Jones. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure
47
he gets the
pitches
pitch
in
that
for
he wants
Luzardo.
to hit.
Jahmai Jones has crushed his 3rd home run of the year. Way out of here. Oh, my goodness. Hanger of some sort.
He absolutely crushed.
Good
No
God.
doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
I almost thought this pitch was going to be a little too low. And yes, Jahmai Jones making up for the error. An inning ago.
Pitches in this at bat was very patient, and it paid off.
440 to left center.
One down. Riley Green will hit next.
Massive. And no, it was a middle changeup. I just thought it was going to break a little bit lower. Crowd is still chanting, throw it back. I'm going to guess whoever caught it hasn't done that yet. Pitch number 50 for Luzardo as the Tigers now lead 4-3. Green, a bullet, but a great play at first by Bryce Harper.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gary Carpenter.
Hit pretty hard, almost beat him. It is still a little bit strange to see Bryce Harper at first base.
Fielder's choice his first time.
Ball one.
Chris,
The
through the
Carpenter.
early stages, he hasn't been very
So I'd say
efficient
definitely
in
good
terms of
news.
pitch count. He's gonna
Well,
need to get
primarily
some quick outs if he's gonna get deep
that
into this
we're
game.
running through the pitch count of Luzardo, especially in the first game of this series. You can really make sure that their bullpen is going to be used a lot here. But the Phillies did trade for Yohan Duran just yesterday, so not really sure if I want to get into their bullpen.
2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. It
In
is
theory,
interesting,
we
though,
wouldn't see
when you
Duran
consider
until the ninth
the way
inning,
the
but
game is run now, doesn't even
just
matter
never know.
that much
Maybe the
if
Phillies put him in the
starter
setup
doesn't go
role.
that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Popped up from Kerry Carpenter.
Real
Fastball up and in at 96.
And
That will end the inning, but Jahmai Jones, 3rd home run of the year, makes it 4-3.
It's
No
now
pitchers
a
duel
4-3
tonight.
ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
That was mashed.
Welcome back as we
Well,
take a check of the current standing.
Bailed out Jack Flaherty for the moment. Hopefully,
Harper.
Jack can get back to being what he's been over the last 3-4 starts. As you see the American League Central, a 13-game lead. And I would expect the Guardians to kind of fall out of that race with all of the selling that they did. Bryce Harper. Grounded. Andy Ibanez made the play, falling away from the throw.
And a quick out number 1.
An outstanding defensive play. Harper's not exactly the speediest, but how many times have we seen a play like that go wrong?
Singled and scored his first time.
Here's Schwarber. Started the rally in the 2nd inning. MVP chance.
That one way
Didn't mean to almost hit him, but we just about did.
comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wasn't even our best changeup. Foul
Stays
away.
alive.
Here we go again.
1 down. Phillies down a run.
Ground ball. Wow.
Hard hit right side.
Torres.
Torres
Out number
over to
2.
first. Schwarber out of the play.
Wasn't our best fastball. Definitely left that in a hittable position. It was on the outside part of the plate, though,
Steps
so
in. Doubled his first time up.
we'll take it. Here's Real Muto. And
that
he
one
really
a little
got
below
things
the
going
knees. 1-0.
with a double back in the 2nd. Set the Phillies up for just tremendous success the rest of the inning.
To the very last moment, incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kinda
Ground
tip
ball,
your cap on
Gleyber
that
Torres again.
Torres.
Quick
Swings to first.
bounce back.
Real Muto is out.
1-2-3 inning.
1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits.
Nice
no
stuff
errors.
from Jack
On to
Flaherty.
inning number 4.
That is true.
And the Phillies
Glaber
3.
does like to wait until the ball's already in the dirt to try and make a play.
Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Dearly.
That second game against the Diamondbacks might go down as one of my favorite, at the very least this season. What a crazy comeback that was. 8-9-1, Vierling, Baez, and Ibanez. Vierling right back up the middle. We'll take that. Fastball middle, just too perfect. And for once, we timed one up.
Now back,
Solid
the
start to the
shortstop,
fourth.
Javier
Here's Baez. Singled and drove in a run his first time.
Probably shouldn't swing first pitch here with Javi.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more
Probably get
challenging
Luzardo
on the
damn near
defensive
out of this
side.
game
And
here
here's
if we have a
stat
nice
for you,
inning.
Boog. They're making contact with more than 80%.
And that one the other way. They're not gonna. They're gonna try and get a double play. They will not.
In time. Great
My
effort
goodness.
there.
What a play by Stott.
third baseman,
Andy Ibanez up now for
I
the
didn't think that
Tigers.
had a chance.
0 for 2 in this one.
Well, runner on first, one away.
Yeah,
Elevated
foul ball.
changeup. I was thinking it was a curve.
Baez, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Still timed it up fairly well, but not that good.
Inside,
Ooh, just inside.
missed.
1-1. Everything up top to Ibanez so far. That one hit pretty well. Slicing, no. And we got to hurry to get back. I thought that was going to drop. And he slapped one the other
Now
way.
batting, the
No
second
good.
baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres has been sitting at 19 home runs for a minute. Remember when he was like, he was definitely neck and neck with Riley Green. That is definitely not the case now.
There's the strike.
Riley Green was player of the month for July, by the way. Really carried this team with no Kerry Carpenter.
And there's a
1-1.
ball.
Wouldn't know with him batting 7th or 6th here tonight, but. Glaber, left center. Did we speak it into existence? Sure did. Home run number 20 for Gleyber Torres. It is 6-3.
On the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's
Second
6-3.
home run for the Tigers against Luzardo.
And now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
So let's see. We have a 40 home run hitter, a 30 home run hitter, soon to be another 30 home run hitter in Green. And then now Gleyber Torres with his 20th.
But it was just a better swing.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jesus Luzardo won't go any further tonight. And
I am
this
a
is
little
one he'd
disappointed
love
in
to
this, but
forget.
we'll see who the
Back
Phillies
with a
bring
new
out of the
arm
pen.
After this.
Depending on who they bring out, might be a good thing.
New pitcher now, Aaron Nola.
Number
He's into the
27.
game with the
It ain't
bases
good.
Aaron Nola.
Wow. Aaron Nola is the long
For
reliever.
Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
Huh.
He
Torque,
swings
foul
and
ball.
fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of it.
Remember way back in the day when we were playing Road to the Show? It was still like year 1, mid-season year 1. And Aaron Nola was a relief pitcher for the Twins or something.
And that's outside. 1-1.
It's my fondest memory of Aaron Nola. Leads with the knuckle curve, so going to be seeing plenty of that. Ooh!
And he chases that one below the zone.
I thought he made a mistake with one.
2 strikes.
Instead, he threw the best one so far.
And a
Wow.
swing and a miss. And that's
Well, that cutter is going to be a problem. We ain't going to see a fastball all day, are we?
Detroit has 2 on on this homer.
Gleyber
And they
Torres
double up
gives the
now.
Tigers a
It's
3-run
6-3.
lead,
It's
6-3
Major League
as we head to the
Baseball
bottom
on
of the
show.
4th. Pretty much into the wind, too.
Back here in Philadelphia.
Lead up
So
for
here's
the
Bader
Phillies.
down.
Harrison Bader was the one that reached on the Jahmai Jones error.
Bader.
Booga never got to
Just
play at
missed.
Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium.
And
in
you will
Philadelphia,
notice,
but
a disclaimer right
just as
now,
energetic
a
now
lot
as
of
they were at
these
that old park. And trust me,
guys
as
that
an
got traded,
outfielder
all of
visiting
them, in
town,
fact,
you're gonna hear it
are
from
going to
the
say
fans
they
out
got
there in the
acquired
bleachers.
from us because, well, technically they did. It's
That
the
one
only
misses.
way to make the
And
rosters
that's ball
current.
2.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
Next offering is in for a
Strike
strike.
1 to Bader. I mean, 56 pitches for Flaherty. To be honest, I was expecting the damage to be worse.
And that's in there at the knees.
Yep. We had a hand in every trade deadline move. At least in game.
Him out looking.
Strikeout for Flaherty. That is his 3rd of the night.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Now Nick Castellanos 1 for 1.
And that one.
Damn it,
fouled
Nick.
off.
You were supposed to be the future, man. Nick Castellanos is one of the first, prospects in the Tiger system that I ever really just looked forward to his debut.
Outside low. And it's a ball and a strike.
I'll probably still get a Castellanos jersey. Appreciated him from
Well, I
afar.
think the key, I mean, if he
Speaking
can get
of
through one more
afar.
inning, anything after that, a hitter or two,
That was
is
pretty far out of the
bonus,
strike
but
zone.
They should be lined up good enough. to
Curveball,
get to the finish
swing and a
line.
miss.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
So make that
Really love the
strikeout
pitch
number
sequence right there. I'm telling
99
you what, pitcher
on the
pitcher
year
on
for
same
Jack
page.
Flaherty.
Allen.
2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
What a rebound so far for Jack.
In
To
the
left.
air, left side.
Strikeout number 100 will have to wait. Riley
makes
Green
the
is
catch.
there.
That
And
is
since
third
the
out of inning.
disastrous second inning, the Phillies haven't gotten a base runner.
Back in the ballpark as we take a check at the bullpen so far this season.
Dylan.
30th in innings, this Phillies bullpen. Well, at least they're used to pitching a long way. How are they? Well, okay, so I guess their innings are low, so their strikeouts are low. That makes sense. Everything else, pretty damn good. So Aaron Nola back to work. Got to find a way to get a little bit more out of him.
And that drops in for a strike.
Or
These two
rather, off of
offenses
him.
can put up runs in a hurry.
1-1 on Dingler.
Strike
Wow.
2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good.
That was bad.
By the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Right back to Nola.
To first.
Second consecutive game
Out.
that a pitcher has made that exact play against us. Yep.
Jahmai Jones, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
You know what? Generally, I'd take Jahmai Jones out, but at 2 for 2, including a 3-run home run, I think he deserves some extended playing time.
Fastball for a strike. Jones, in his second season, 27
By
years
no
old.
means
What a run over
a
the
threatening
last 10
bat
as he's
against
hitting over
right-handed pitching.
400 during that span. That's
Ball
down
one.
and in.
Well, he's hitting over 400 in his last 10 games. He may have only played 10 games all year. Late on the curve. Not a good sign. So, 2 strikes on Jones. Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Aaron Nola the
Pretty
strikeout.
damn good
That's a good ball.
curveball,
I'm sure he
and
wants
with
back.
Jones'
They
lack
look
of
like
contact, that was always going to
Sort of
happen.
pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake.
Well, 2
and
away for the
I'd say a
July
very
player
hittable
of the month,
location,
Riley
but
Green.
Clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through
Home
it.
run total just skyrocketed. Oof.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, Nola doesn't have a super powerful arm. Fastball topping out at 95, so you can sit back a little longer.
And he swings over the top there.
There are no mistakes with the curveball right now from Nola. Every time I think that he's kind of left one up a little bit,
The 0-2.
Down
Now
low.
missed.
Surprisingly, a 1-for-2 start for Riley against the left-hander Luzardo.
Foul ball still 1-2 count.
Oh, that's the closest he came to a mistake on the curve, and it was actually brilliant. Look at the location on that thing. Chopper to second base and Stott.
And the Tigers retire.
Inning is over.
Tigers are shut
Yep,
down.
Aaron Nola coming out of the bullpen is doing exactly what you'd expect Aaron Nola coming out of the bullpen to do. What a blast.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson.
So we'll see Bryson Stott
Flaherty
batting ninth in the Phillies order tonight. As Jack Flaherty goes back to work.
And it's 0-1.
1's the count.
Barring disaster, he should at least get through 5.
That's a little bit low.
65 pitches in. Energy hasn't hit that yellow marker yet, so.
Next offering is fouled back.
Up and in. Nah.
Just off the inside.
To throw it up and in, you actually have to throw it up and not just in. Don't know if you knew that.
And it just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone.
Good
2 strikes
Lord.
here. I love it.
Change
Towards
up,
first.
grounded to Torek, who
Torkelson.
decided to move at the last
He takes it
possible
on his
second.
own, and the leadoff hitter
away.
retired in the fifth.
The batter number 7, shortstop,
Got the out.
Turner.
So
We got
batting
the
order
out.
Turns over. Here's Trey Turner.
Trey Turner for the 3rd time, 1 for 2.
There's
What an
the strike.
outstanding
And this guy's
slider.
got a great feel for his breaking ball
0-1.
today. They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the
0-1.
same inning. Only a few players have ever done it. And he's
Ooh,
against
got the
his
call on
former
that
team,
fastball.
the Washington
A night that the
Nationals.
zone has not been too big.
Next
Oh.
pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Hey, that's the danger zone for Trey Turner, that location right there. Fly
Hit
ball
to
right field.
Jones.
Slicing
slices
away
this
from
one up.
Jahmai Jones, but he will
2
get
down.
underneath it for the 2nd out.
And now the DH, Brandon Marsh.
So, Brandon Marsh.
And
Oh,
the first
jeez.
pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Where's this been, Jack?
And
Nope,
ball
that's
1.
ball.
Good spot there.
Wondering
Wanted
where
to
it
get the
missed.
strike at the
I
knees
certainly
and
thought we were
doesn't
gonna get
seem
that
too
one.
convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2-1.
Next offering is down low.
Don't let that rattle us.
Leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. And it's even up.
In this
Well,
situation,
what
as the
could
number
be the
2
final
hitter, 2
pitch
out,
of the
nobody
night.
on, you want to be a table setter.
For Jack
Let the at-bat
Flaherty, the
get
2-2.
deep. Whatever it takes, get on first base.
No.
Pitch misses.
They haven't chased that
Full
curveball all
count,
day.
3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off. Not really sure where to go here.
3
and 2.
Nobody on.
Ground ball,
Right
Torkelson.
side, Torkelson.
Rough second inning, but the other 4 pretty damn strong for Jack
Phillies
Flaherty.
go down quietly in the inning. And they're
I think
6
all the
up.
Phillies hit the.
It's
I know all their
6-3.
runs came. I think all their hits came in that 2nd inning.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates. so
Well, now
far
we
this
can
season.
actually start to kind of look at these MVP candidates and start to really think that that's going to happen. I mean, Now, granted, do we need all three of them? No. The way Torque's going, he might just fall off of that, but... And actually, the way Kerry Carpenter's going, hell, maybe Green's going to catch him. Ground ball.
Stop.
I keep getting fooled by his curveball, and no matter how much we've talked about it, I can't stop thinking that he's made a mistake with one.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
I feel like I might as well just not swing at it almost ever.
Loose out there. Banks also getting ready.
Ground ball.
Right side.
Yet again.
Too quick out.
Second base has been...
That's what a good sinker's
Well,
designed
you shall
to
not
do.
pass
You gotta
all
roll
night
over a little
long.
bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Javi Baez digs in.
Baez
right
1
side.
for 2.
Pitch is in there. Strike one.
No.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Except when he does. Problem is, we've been missing those too.
And
I don't
that
know
is
what.
out of play.
I have no idea what to really look for. Well, 2 strikes. There, you finally missed one. Holy shit, did that thing stay up?
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
Even at 79 miles an hour, it felt like it got on us fast.
With the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
All right,
Back to the
now
top
in
of the
Bañez.
Detroit order. Here's the third baseman.
Into
Andy
left
Bañez.
field. That one
Sliding the
will
ball
not
left
drop.
center field. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get.
Well, we finally got a hit off of Aaronola. That's the good news. The bad news is 3, 4, and 5 are all 3 guys that can hurt me.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
And we didn't get any help up in the pen. So. Oh, well, so Rafael Montero does join the roster. He ain't going to be useful for a couple days, so that's outstanding. I mean, Luke Jackson and Tyler Holton, the bullpen recovered mostly well after the days off.
And a pitch.
Change up fouled away. 21 home runs in the year for Harper. And he's got a hit to start the 6th.
And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
So perhaps a visit to the mound, so this game does not get away from us too much here.
Squared it up with the well-timed swing and came away with a beautiful line drive.
Jack Flaherty just about to start getting tired.
No balls and a strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That one's through. Harper stops at second, but the first 2 Phillies are on. Al Schwarber.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Well. We could go to the bullpen right now, and I think we are going to go to the bullpen right now. Make sure that Jack Flaherty does not lose this game.
So out of the pen comes the right.
So Luke Jackson, he only has 1 of those 6 appearances with Detroit. Honestly, his numbers in the sim aren't so bad, even though a very small sample size.
And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Command could certainly be better.
Fought off foul.
On the fastball especially, I feel like he commands his slider better.
That misses, and a count 2-1.
Need to get Jackson a little bit of confidence going.
And that one is
Ooh,
in for
got
a
the
strike.
call
Good
there.
pitch. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
Fouled off. Gonna have to make a good pitch. And we did! Down goes Real Muto for the first out of the 6th inning.
That slider broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really
way out in
hard to
front.
take, and there's just not
Oh,
much
jeez.
you can do with
Even
it.
more out in front than I
You don't
thought.
want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now Bader up to the
Harrison Bader with 1 out.
plate. In there for strike 1.
At the dish,
Jackson's got some confidence going, so that's good.
Anything but the inning double play.
In there again.
He catches the corner for a strike.
All right, now
Try and do something I don't often do.
Those first 2 pitches or agreed with
Out, almost got him upstairs.
That almost didn't go our way.
Fouled
Fouled off.
One away, still 1-2.
Surprised he was able to get that.
Runner at second, Schwarber at first.
Fouled
One
off
gone.
the other way. Yeah, that could be a problem. How are we going to get him out? Like that. Like that, with our shittiest curveball of the at-bat.
Right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat.
Jackson with 2 strikeouts here in this 6th.
Pull the trigger. Now you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Castellanos. Ground ball, Ibanez. Should be routine. Inning over just like that.
Third out, and that ends the frame.
So Jack Flaherty, those 5 innings, allowed the first 2 to reach here in this 6th. Luke Jackson comes on and absolutely shuts the door.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Well, Aaron Nola back to work.
Just missed.
A rare time tonight through his own command and my own stupidity. The count is started 1-0. Gave up on that thing. Oh, jeez.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Might be the best pitch we get to see in the AB. A little bit early on it. 1-2.
Next offering is downstairs.
I finally did it. I finally took one. Ground ball to short, and Trey Turner. Almost said Sweeney. One away.
Gleyber Torres retired.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Trey Turner, Trey Sweeney, 2 completely different players.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson.
In every way possible.
That one catches the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Not much to do with that.
Next
1-1
offering
on
is
Torres.
outside. Base is empty.
0 for 2
1 away.
start for
Here in the top
Torkelson
half of
tonight.
inning number 7.
I don't know why I thought I could get out in front of that.
1 ball.
Like, oh, just meet it out in front. Late. Great.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd.
Oh, out in front on a 91-mile-an-hour fastball.
To effective pitching is getting ahead in the count, and as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding.
Two-way
the zone.
Dingler.
Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure,
I'm not a torque
committed
believer
to a
against
pitch as a
right-handers.
batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering upstairs.
I'm not even really a torque believer right now against lefties.
And
There's one on Dylan.
2-1.
Couple of fastballs were not close. Now one down the right field line. It will be playable for Castellanos.
And that is that.
And that'll end the inning, so Aaron Nola continues to do the work.
Tigers 6 and the Phillies
Fuck.
3.
That ain't good.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now it's Alec
Third
Bowen.
baseman.
Well, might as well leave Jackson in here. Should probably get another right-hander up. Guy like Hannafy. So Luke Jackson out for his 2nd inning of work.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Some what the fuck takes from the Phillies tonight.
Just missed.
And that one's down the line in trouble. Jahmai Jones, slow pickup.
Makes it safely.
That's a
It's
double
lead
for
off
Alec
double
Bohm.
in the bottom of the 7th.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get
Yeah,
deep,
allegedly.
took the barrel right to it, and then extended
Bryson
through the
Stott.
swing for the line drive base hit. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Stop. In the box again. Takes a strike.
Uh-oh.
In the air,
Riley
left
Green
field
in
down the
pursuit.
line.
Makes the
Green
play.
grabs it on the run.
Oh, did
Ball's
we
gonna be
need
pretty fun as an
that?
outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear.
Now you could get out of this inning and still have the lead. That drops, nothing good's going on.
Trey Turner now.
Trey
Nasty
Turner,
pitch
strike
right
one.
there. That's strike one.
Ground ball.
Swing
He'll
and a
advance the
ground
runner
ball
to
up the
third.
middle.
Baez,
On the
not
run
in
first.
time.
And safe.
That was always going to be tough with Turner's speed.
Outfield single.
But Baez did nothing wrong on that.
Runners at the corners here.
Now batting.
One away.
Brandon Marsh.
Stands in for the Phillies. 0 for
Yeah.
3 in this one.
Looks like it's going to be Tyler Holton.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound.
So
Pitch
we
and
won't
change
let Luke
coming.
Jackson dig his own grave. And our own.
Will take over here.
Game number 42 on the year for Tyler Holton.
Strikeouts have not been a big weapon for
ERA
him
still
this year,
sub
so
3,
the
which in this
defense should be
bullpen,
active.
with that frequent of appearances and a rough stretch for him this year, surprising.
On the
Rounded
ground.
foul.
And it goes just foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball
Swing and
on
a
the
miss
plate
on a
so
good
that he
cutter.
can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
With the tying run at the plate,
Here we
bottom
go.
of the 7th.
I can't believe he swung at that.
Fouled
Fouled
off the
away
plate.
again.
They'll do it again.
Come on.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first.
Ground
and
ball
third.
could be 2.
Beats
Turner's
the
out.
there.
Back to first. Double play.
Out of the pen. One batter,
How about the
2
bullpen
outs,
so far
inning
tonight?
over.
Poetry in motion there.
Luke Jackson with a good sixth. Tyler Holton comes on and gets the Tigers out of a little bit of a jam. We're getting out hit, by the way. That doesn't usually bode well, but
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back
Phillies.
and a new arm. on
the
the
good
mound to
news
start the game.
is
Tanner
here
Banks.
comes Tanner Banks. The bad news is I think it's
His numbers are really
well, we do have
impressive.
Jermaine
He's
Jones.
really filled up the strike zone
Jermaine
this
Jones does
season,
get to
so
bat
these
against the
batters better be
left-hander
ready to swing
again.
the
Keeping
bats.
him in the order plays in our hand, I guess, a little bit. But Green and Carpenter to follow.
Jones down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Didn't expect that, to say the least.
And there's
Yeah.
a foul ball.
Curveball, fastball. Tough adjustment as always, even though the speed's only about 10 miles an hour different. Would not have guessed that was a slider. Jones somehow fouls it away, 0-2.
That one
That's a
way
ball.
inside.
Up and inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Citizens Bank Park packed. But the Tigers going to continue their winning ways tonight. 1-2. 2-2. It is damn near silent here in Philly.
That one
Well, they'll get a little rise out of him here.
The
Bryson
throw to
Stott on the
first.
first.
First out in the top
And
of the
Jones is out. Disgusting curveball that I think fell just kind of middle in
eighth.
there.
And next to hit for Detroit, Riley
Just
Green.
off the plate
1
inside,
for
but it's so
3.
hard to gauge on a pitch that moves that much.
And first offering is fouled off. Banks.
When am I
goes
ever
6
gonna
for
get out in
1.
front of that
He
pitch?
features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Up and
Ooh,
in.
just missed high. What a
And
one.
that is ball 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Orion Kerkering, the young right-hander, up and throwing.
Oh, would you look who it is? It's Joe Ross. Warming up for the Phillies.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that.
Out in front of the slider, 1-2 on Green.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
The power of that slider away. We're swinging at it. Well, I don't know why you're wasting pitches.
Fastball is outside.
Maybe not, because I did just take that. 3-2 on Riley. Carpenter due up next. Again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Trying to work a walk. No, there it was. Slider down and away as well.
Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there.
It's always going to be a tough one.
Chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Now Carpenter. Oh, yes. This is to extend the hit streak, actually, with Carpenter 0 for 3. So that is quite devious there from the Phillies. Bring the left-hander on. But that's why we should split up Green and Carpenter on days when lefties start. Did say before our day off Thursday that generally our hit streaks like to die around 13, 14 games. Oh, jeez.
Fouls one off out of play, back to the left.
What's the feedback on this? Good. Good. Carpenter's contact just being 45 against lefties. Just not good. Swing and a miss. Couple of strikeouts against the lefties on sliders below the knees.
As they're unable to add to their 6-3
We'd pretty much have to go extra innings. Or have a rally in the 9th inning to get Carpenter another at-bat.
As we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The first baseman, right.
Yep.
Harper.
Philly schedule. Their next off day Thursday, as is ours. After playing 13 straight post All-Star break, whole lot better in the early stages of August. Right at Matt Vierling. Very few steps required. One away. Bryce Harper being good there. I think that pitch is pretty damn perfect.
The left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014.
Ground ball to
On
Torres.
the ground a second.
Plenty of time. 2
Torres
pitches,
fires
2
out
outs.
Schwarber out of the play.
That play won't be
Wow.
trending on social media later on, but it's still
Well, the biggest
important
threats
to perfection. This
out
game
in
is
quick
a lot
order.
harder than it looks, partner.
Put Hannafy in the
Manager out of
game
dugout now.
to handle
It looks like
JT
we'll see
Realmuto.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Rafael Montero.
And
What did I
he's
just
on here
do?
for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Well, this ain't good. Yeah, no, he can't do that. Oh, fuck. Help, oh no. Immediately. Oh, fuck me. Please, just don't touch the meter.
And that's in the dirt. The Tigers leading by 3 here, the bottom half.
Call the mound visit because we have a problem on our hands. Look at that! What am I supposed to do here?
Off to the right.
Oh, no.
1-1. And that's down.
Oh, no. Fuck me. I don't know. Oh, please. Riley Green, it might just be playable. Foul ground! And we got out of that disaster. Meant to put in Brennan Hannafy. Instead, Rafael Montero makes his Tigers debut with no gas in the tank.
Now
But we
pitching
got it out.
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Oh,
Orion
God.
Kerkering.
Should be a good
Orion
first matchup for him.
Kerkering.
He's been doing a great
That's a
job
name.
against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
Lordy.
Number 8, Matt.
8-9-1 for the Tigers.
Rips one
Slap
right,
down the right field
and
line, but well
foul
foul.
ball.
Well, we can sit down Hannafy. We will warm up our closer, our guy Will Vest. Honestly, sit down Brand Herter for the moment. And Troy Melton did get moved to the bullpen with the addition of Charlie Morton, so available if need be.
And it's fouled away.
Quickly 0-2 on Matt Vierling. Will it be a save situation for Vest or not? High fly
Swing
ball
and a
from
ball
Vierling,
drilled
right
in the
center.
air towards right center field. Corrals it. And there's one
We
away.
were a good launch angle away from doing something with that.
Now it's Javier
Now
Baez.
that's the shortstop, Javier.
Now here's Javi, 2 for 3.
That's a ball. Tried
Wow.
the sweeper. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the
That's a
ninth.
gift.
Swing and
Damn.
a miss. Strike one.
He had a power
I got
sweeper,
a ball,
too.
1 strike.
I mean, 88 miles an hour, that's tough.
The shortstop
Ball
takes
two.
the ball.
2-1. That sweeper damn near 90, but also has triple digits on the fastball.
Tied him up a little
luck.
bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty.
Wow.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Sinker didn't sink that much, throwing a 96, and thought Javi was about to do something with it, but fouled away.
Here's a 2-2.
Ground ball
The
to
middle.
second.
Stop.
Stott's been busy
Tosses
tonight,
to
2
first.
away.
Baez gone in the play.
So the last chance for the Tigers will be Andy
Base is
Ibanez,
empty. And next up for
who
the
I'm not even
Tigers,
certain
Andy
has a hit
Ibanez.
since coming back to the big league squad.
Just
Nope,
missed.
that's inside.
0 for 4 tonight.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball.
I would like it a lot, yes.
Clips the corner. And they count 1-2.
I don't think Kerkering's going to allow it, though. Not based off of those.
And the sweeper
Figured.
is off the plate.
Couple pitches to waste. 2-2. I'm thinking no. Another decent fly ball
that'll
from
do it.
Andy.
So no
But that'll
runs,
end the
no
inning.
hits, no errors, and no one left.
Will Vest with a 3-run lead will
Scheduled to
face
start the
Bader,
bottom of the ninth.
Castellanos, and
Tigers
Bohm
6, and the
to
Phillies
try and
3.
finish off a pretty outstanding win, I'd say.
And we're back. Here's the center
For the
fielder,
Phillies,
Harrison
the
Bader.
center fielder, Harrison
I mean, you had one bad inning,
Bader.
but overall,
Will
pretty
Vest
damn good.
on to try and close it out. He
Now,
has
Will
a
Vest
great
is listed
slider,
as the
tons of
closer now.
power.
I'm not really sure. Oh, no, it is up there. 4 for 10. 4 for 10, but better in recent times.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Hate that. Yeah, he's a great closer. We totally didn't need David Bednar. Uh-oh.
2-0.
2-0 to Bader. Make it
Now
3-0.
we're close there. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound.
Great
to this mound,
start,
but
Will.
You've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses.
Oh,
So
no.
leadoff walk.
Did we deserve it in that at-bat? Probably not, but oh, boy.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And that
Ball
one is
one.
inside ball 1.
Will. Ground ball. Glaber didn't move.
Base hit.
Bader stops at second. There's nobody out here in the ninth, and the tying run has come to the plate.
Now batting.
This is classic Will Vest this year. Ground ball. Baez. Flip on to second. Torres for the double play.
He's so good at
Oh, boy, do the Tigers need that.
I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Baez snow-coned this thing to Glaber barehanded. Back to first. Phillies down to their final out.
And here is Bryson Stott.
Oh, boy.
And
Bryson
breaking ball
Stott
drops in for a strike.
cannot tie this
On
game.
third with 2 out.
Huge.
Swing
Shot
and a
foul,
ground ball
Phillies
towards first, but foul.
down to their final strike now.
The Phillies down to their final strike.
Ah, that one's going to drop.
Towards left center field. Base hit and a run in to score.
Make it 6-4, the first Phillies run since inning number 2.
But he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got
Well, swing around the top of the order.
Here's Turner now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Great.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Oh,
Next
Jesus.
offering is in for a strike.
Cannot believe he didn't swing at that thing.
First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
Looking for an
and figure it out
emphatic
quickly.
punch out. I don't know how you take that with the game on the line, but he just did.
Tying run at the plate.
That one's going to drop as well.
In the air, and it falls.
Good speed, Veerling. Throw in. They're heading to the plate. Baez throw in plenty of time to win the game.
Ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance
Oh,
to get the
boy.
reset. Whether you're coming
Did
in
the
hot or
Phillies
cold,
try?
getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
And this one ends
Veerling
with the
to
final
Baez
score,
to
6-4.
Dingler.
For Chris
And the
Singleton
Tigers
and
do
our
win
entire outstanding crew
this
here at MLB The
opener
Show.
6-4. Jack Flaherty to 9-7. Luzardo to 10-7. Will Vest save number 5 in his 11th try. Back at it tomorrow with our ace Tarek Skubal on the mound. Looking to get him right. Hasn't been right his last couple starts.